She wasn't born into fame, yet there was an unmistakable spark that set her apart from the very beginning. A rare mix of intelligence, emotional depth, and striking screen presence made audiences pause and take notice. Elcin Sangu didn't rush into stardom. She earned it, step by step, shaping one of the most respected and influential acting careers in modern Turkish television. You're watching Celebrity Fandom. If you enjoyed deep dives into celebrity journeys, lifestyles, and the real stories behind the spotlight, make sure you subscribe and stay connected for more in-depth features like this. Elcin Sangu was born on August 13, 1985, in Izmir, Turkey. Her roots trace back to a Circassian family, and from an early age, she showed a strong inclination toward art and self-expression. Unlike many actors who stepped directly into the entertainment industry, Elcin followed a more academic and disciplined path. She studied opera at Mersin University, developing vocal control, emotional awareness, and performance discipline, foundations that would later define her acting strength. Her transition into acting was deliberate rather than accidental. Elcin received professional acting training and entered television through supporting roles that allowed her to refine her craft away from instant fame. Early appearances in projects such as Oylber Geyser Zaman Ki and Ask Casey Beaton Gyre helped her gain experience, credibility, and industry trust before leading roles came into focus. The turning point arrived with her portrayal of Defne Topal in the romantic comedy Kiralik Ask. The series became a massive hit both in Turkey and internationally, transforming Elcin into a household name. Her performance stood out for its balance of humor, emotional realism, and natural chemistry, proving she was more than a typical romantic lead. The role earned her multiple awards and positioned her as one of the most bankable actresses of her time. Rather than repeating the same formula, Elcin consciously shifted her career direction. She explored darker and more demanding roles in projects like Karpizma and Cop Adam, showcasing emotional complexity and psychological depth. These performances marked a clear evolution from romantic comedy toward intense drama, reinforcing her reputation as a versatile and serious actress willing to challenge audience expectations. Elcin's career choices reflect strategy and patience. She avoids overexposure, takes breaks between projects, and prioritizes scripts with substance over speed. This selective approach has helped her maintain relevance and credibility in an industry driven by fast trends and constant visibility. Off-screen, Elcin Sangu is known for her composed and thoughtful lifestyle. She maintains a low profile, values privacy, and avoids unnecessary media attention. Her public image blends elegance with authenticity, making her a favorite for premium brand collaborations and international fashion events without compromising her personal boundaries. By 2026, Elcin Sangu stands as one of Turkey's most respected actresses, not just for popularity, but for consistency and artistic integrity. Her estimated net worth reflects years of steady work across television, digital platforms, and major endorsements, built through discipline rather than hype. What truly sets her apart is depth. Elcin approaches acting with intellectual curiosity, emotional intelligence, and careful character analysis. She is known to immerse herself fully into roles, prioritizing psychological truth over surface performance, a quality that continues to earn respect from critics and peers alike. Elcin Sangu's journey is not defined by speed, but by intention. From opera student to award-winning actress, from light-hearted romance to layered drama, her rise reflects control, evolution, and long-term vision. As of 2026, she remains a powerful symbol of modern stardom built on talent, restraint, and enduring impact. That wraps up today's feature. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for Celebrity Fandom. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next story. She wasn't born into fame, yet there was always a quiet spark about her, a rare blend of grace, determination, and screen magnetism that made audiences take notice. Ozge Torer didn't simply enter Turkish entertainment. She stepped into it with purpose, transforming academic discipline and natural talent into one of the most promising historical drama careers of her generation. You're watching Celebrity Fandom. If you're into deep dives on star journeys, lifestyles, and the real stories behind the spotlight, hit subscribe now and stay tuned for more. Ozge Torer was born on August 16, 1998, in Istanbul, Turkey. Long before large-scale productions and global recognition, she focused on education and artistic development. She studied at Muglis Siki Kochman University, where she received formal training in performing arts. During her university years, she actively participated in theater and stage work, building confidence, discipline, and a strong foundation in character interpretation. Her acting journey took a remarkable leap when she was cast in the historical drama Kurulus Osman, portraying Bala Hatun, a character rooted in strength, loyalty, and spiritual depth. Özge stepped into a demanding role that required emotional intensity and historical awareness. The series quickly gained massive popularity both in Turkey and internationally, introducing her to a global audience almost instantly. Rather than being overwhelmed by sudden recognition, Özge embraced the responsibility of carrying a culturally significant character. Her portrayal balanced grace with resilience, earning praise from viewers and industry professionals alike. The role established her as a leading face in historical television drama. Özge's approach to acting reflects patience and commitment. Instead of rushing into multiple projects, she is focused on developing depth within her performances, ensuring that each scene reflects authenticity and emotional grounding. This deliberate pacing has helped her build credibility early in her career. Off-screen, Özge's public image combines modesty with elegance. She is often seen at cultural and fashion events, representing brands that align with her refined and composed persona. Despite growing fame, she maintains a relatively private presence, choosing meaningful appearances over constant exposure. Her lifestyle mirrors her disciplined mindset. She values balance, family connections, and continuous self-improvement. Maintaining both physical and mental well-being is part of her routine, especially given the physical demands of historical productions. Özge's influence now extends beyond Turkish television. With a strong international fan base and widespread streaming reach, she has become one of the recognizable young faces of historical drama worldwide. Her estimated net worth reflects consistent earnings from her long-running series, endorsements, and brand collaborations, built steadily through dedication. What truly sets her apart is composure. From her debut role to sustained success, Özge carries herself with maturity beyond her years. She approaches fame with humility and views her career as a long-term journey rather than a momentary spotlight. As of 2026, Ozge Torer stands not only as a rising lead actress, but as a symbol of grace, discipline, and steady growth in modern Turkish entertainment. That wraps up today's feature. If you enjoyed this content, like the video and subscribe to Celebrity Fandom for more in-depth celebrity stories. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.